the arrangement of things, the argument against the body, warring bodies, corroding wires of habit in the cold brain. I imagine the tentacles of the game reaching backward into the fingers, up the nerves to a trapped organ of conquest. We believed that the cybernetic approach to consciousness whipped up frothy would carry us to a plateau overlooking a pleasant mirror, but instead left us blathering in the dressed-up solitude of mannequin planets, twirling in a blank and unfriendly spaciousness oblivious to our passionate confusion. The players played bent gargantuan over the playing field, warming in a hostile howl into chewy and tab roses, sacred pencil yell, dirty and unsee, wind shop just raising a china cabinet that was tickling parts of the sport, napkin fighting on a glass, swarming in a hostile howling to chewy and tatter roses, sacred dental, big blonde fingers moving the punch buttons and pieces of us a piece at a time until there are no more. We, the bloody little vets, cheap, too scared to play for real money. They cannibalized the death. We realized the tantric bazooka in the folds of our naked brassieres, too late as the odd shit lights in the sky blinking uncertainly, and we are truant from day to day marvels and truculences, weather heating into our speechless road food. It is all over music, bringing wildest sprang cantaloupe generals lined up for lunch. In between moves was crab-apple attitudes towards us and each other. Why he in a hostile element is chewy and tar roses, sacred battle to the LNC wage operators raising and trying to count up his tickling pod to the sport, the score, yachting, fighting all your blasts. Squirrely in a hostile element is chilly and tar rose of sacred devil, and our death tattoos breeding ignorant of strategy, world watching, sulphurous and lewd acidic, with pants dripping, tantalus dangling down to his knees, unable to stretch even the feeble edges of our hunger to the witch's teeth with forks of need to survive. The pounding now on the table of the sport, a question of consequence, squirting out late in blasphemy of having tried to film our belt loops through a mask of nakedness in the wretched museum where only our memories decay and the rest waits to give off light, mesmerized by the hopelessness of logic. The big boom tweets in the shovel dribbling the planet burst into the rain. Science retching at last with its greedy pawn, tentacle lost, reinventing God and animals reinvent science. Philosophy, hate, pantheon where victory and destruction are deified, adored, changed from printable to knuckle of passion and had sex with as though ruthless without masks. Naked for combat as though someone is there giving and taking in the universe as though there is nowhere to cleanse the spirit but in the clotted purple rings sloshing in the fake blood of dead principles, clothless and returned to mere thought, rolling and hacking in the fire in the dirt, fierce, crazy with applause, bringing the blast happy existence down, crushing the white out of the fever at last, out of the delicate fever of life, where the two melted smoke of the hands coming together and together in a hard slap, and a hard slap, and a hard slap, with fake entrails and unlaughing cheeks, like big round onions down, creamy in the red dust, fistful of winning, suffocating on the black atmosphere, balled up around the hollow orgasm like a sad house at the end of conflict. You are its prey, something on its taste bud, rolling back down the throat, choking on you, dying of you. You are so small, the temple of its stomach will forget you. You're on that one, even toss that.